How foolish.
Left wing! Block B intercepted! Now moving to our next area of attack!
Dead soldiers of a dead land, you have proven your pride. The pages are laid bare. It is up to us to pen their contents. Numerous foes approach. Though they aren't who we foresaw, their skills are still worthy of note. Now, we shall see if they are worthy of our final experiment as well.
Yes, my lord.
In the name of the Stahlritter, we shall vanquish these foes!
They'll learn what it means to fight us, and to come face to face with the strongest in Ouroboros.
Have what you wish for.
Look at that!
It's a white ion!
That's the successor of the Type Alpha that wiped out Guerrilla Fortress.
As far as I can tell, it doesn't seem like it's functional at the moment.
I say we break it down piece by piece. We can waste it before our precious little Ashen Chevalier even has to lift a finger.
What about...
Have you forgotten our role as the second team?
So what? If he's got everyone's attention already, we might as well. We've got an ace up our sleeve. Now's our chance to finally get a leg up on that Glory Hound.
Glory Hound? He probably put a lot of thought into this, you know. But it is true, he's always rushing off on his own to save the day. Damn it! Now that I'm thinking about it, it really pisses me off!
I do agree to some extent.
I think he's doing a pretty good job, all things considered.
That's just what a real man is like. He tries to be strict, but melts into being oh so sweet. He'll spend hours caring for you before sparing a second for himself. Someone as dashing yet kind as him would make any girl's heart flutter.
Really, music?
What? Speak for yourself!
A player as clueless as him is the worst kind.
Yes. Very well put.
Harsh words, but he does bring it on himself.
Again?
They sure like to be flashy.
The intervals are getting shorter.
The battle must be reaching its climax.
Time is of the
Yeah, I'm
essence.
saying.
Okay. Class 7, let's move out!
My turn! Ha! Ha! Yeah! Ah! Yeah! Ah! Now, brace yourself! Yeah!
Keep it up!
This is it!
Here I go! Yeah! Ah!
Very well.
Damn it, of course I got it.
Behold, the...
Yes! Yeah!
Foe suppressed. Let's continue.
Cha! Yeah! Yeah! Let's wipe him out!
Aerial there.
I got this. Yeah!
My turn.
Yeah!
Now, let's continue onward.
Cha! Ah! Ha! Ha! Cha! Yeah! Cha!
Let's start the battle!
Oh, wait, I forgot.
Strike! I got this.
All right. Set, gunner. Yeah. Okay, let's keep the.
Orban charging station. No need.
Cha! Yeah!
Cutting-edge machines employed
One thing after another.
An extravagant one with
Class 7?
Fire up those.
Yeah! This one.
Order.
Break through. Sledgehammer.
My turn. Now.
All right.
Nope. Gotta keep getting that.
You can't. Our chance.
It's mine!
Yes! Yeah! Let's go!
It's mine!
Let's go! Yeah! Now, let's continue onward.
Crap.
They can self-destruct.
Stand back! Clown Soleus!
Thanks.
You're welcome. How...
Nah, we're too.
So you sense
The stall.
The stout and the sharp.
I'm so surprised.
Hello. I didn't think you'd make it all this way on your own.
Do you intend to overcome certain death without the Ashen Chevalier?
Shoot!
We know how much stronger than us you are.
I respect that fire.
You'll do as a delectable app.
Now,
Nope.
This is it.
My turn.
Order.
Go up!
Very well. My turn. It's down.
It's mine.
it can't be.
My turn. Fine.
Let's go. It's down.
It's mine.
I just wonder how low health can come from.
Indeed. They have...
They're acting like we're nothing to.
It's better to assume they're
Why the hell are you two Stop wasting time before...
Ah, you're...
And so it...
That's the head knight of the...
Duvally the Swift. who are you calling a Ines, Enea, we'll put a stop to...
Very well.
It's just like...
That the best you got?
Prepare for...
Not so fast.
Good.
Sooner than we expected.
We made it.
Excuse us. Oh. How am I not surprised?
Told you. Glory Hound.
Instructor.
Why are you here? Weren't you supposed to be in the left wing?
The paths meet up here, so we decided to see how things were going for you.
Seeing all the paths firsthand, I understand why they call this fortress impregnable.
Leave them to us. We're almost there. See you again at the tower. Yes, Instructor.
Thank you.
Fine. Just be careful.
Charging headfirst into your graves, are you? Don't say I didn't warn you. If you're insistent on challenging our lord, I will cut you down right here and now! To arms! Class 7, Ashen Chevalier!
Don't just roll out like that. Three months earlier. Le Maire mainline mixed train via Handel Central Station.
The next stop is Leaves. Leaves. We will be stopped for...
Special freight car. Valimar, the Ashen Knight.
Have we nearly...
Yeah. Sorry you had to be cooped up in Corellia Fortress this past... And I'm sure this isn't exactly a first-class cabin either.
Not to worry. This is something that needs while resting. The drain on my energy is insignificant.
Corellia Fortress.
Besides, if it will reduce the burdens you shoulder, I am more than happy to comply.
No.
You know, thanks,
Valimar. I
Valimar.
think that's when he gets the idea
You are welcome.
to become an instructor in the first place.
Is this it?
Crying out loud. I don't know what all the fuss is about. Do they really need us to supervise unloading this junk?
Huh?
Picture that going through a...
Wow.
I'd heard about him, but seeing one...
Wonder what they're doing here.
A 7-arged Panzer soldier...
No, Oh, this is the Ashen Knight, isn't it?
Agate. Really?
Get out of here.
Yeah, you're exactly right. I wouldn't have expected a civilian to know that.
A little? Your whole family goes nuts for this kind of stuff.
I'm surprised
But how'd you know we're not from around here?
You have just the tiny... I'm guessing you're from somewhere down...
Is it that easy to tell?
Bingo. So what? That may...
Yeah,
Schwarzer, are you back here?
Folk legends spread wide.
We'll be arriving in 5 minutes.
all set.
I'm sorry for holding you up.
That's right. Thanks for talking with us.
Who are those two?
They're from Liberl. I guess they're getting off. Something tells me I'll be seeing more of them at my new job.
Oh, is that so? I admit, I have...
Now arriving at Leave Station.
It would appear little has changed.
Well, I've turned down all the...
It's little wonder then. For a young hero like yourself, such actions... The rumors of your role in the Northern... My apologies.
No, it's all right. It's just something... Thank you,
Who are you and what have you done with Patrick?
For the last year... No.
Well, that was sudden. I have simply been... Of course I could spare some consideration. One who has unreasonable tasks thrust...
And you said I was sudden. You're serving as the deputy of the Marquis's... I'm sure that's no walk in the...
But of course. I recommend you do the same for... And seeing as she is... Perhaps you...
Thanks again for all your help, Patrick. But that's an entirely different matter.
Don't know what you expected.
Take care. Hope to see you again.
Indeed. Oh yes, about that pledge. I hope to see it come to...
Oh. Yeah.
Verilog, spring once again. Oh yeah, it would have been 2 years.
Well...
Why do I think year and a half?
I've never been to the suburbs. Almost reminds me of Trist. Trista. I wonder how everyone who's still there is doing. And how Principal Van Dyke is after he returned. I never would have dreamed something like that. That must be it there. I can tell it's brand new even for me. They said they'd take Valimar to the hangar on site.
Rean?
Oh yeah, you sound a bit too much.
Wow, the magazines don't do you justice. Did you get taller too?
Toa?
Oh, did you not recognize? I definitely have. Oh, or maybe shows that my figure.
Hold on. It's just, well, then you just show up out of nowhere? I never...
Sorry, I didn't mean. I thought you already knew.
Well, a lot happened before... I'm sure you've heard...
Of course. It was actually one of the... But it sure was a nice surprise to hear you...
Same for me.
Well, anyway, I'm sure there are plenty of... But I figured I'd do it...
Thanks, Toa. Wait, do you want something...
Remember what I said when we first met?
She hasn't changed a bit. So, Toa, you've been here a little while now, right? What's our new workplace like?
Well, I'm sure they told you a bunch of different things when you accepted your... But I think this job is going to turn out to be a...
Will it? I've been mentally preparing myself for the work. Have you already met all of our colleagues?
Yeah, we've all met. I'll introduce you to them. But...
I feel like the butterflies in my stomach have turned into stampeding rhinociders.
It's okay. I'm in the same boat as you. Let's work together as fellow graduates of Thors and get through this.
Bahasa nama Chelsea mungkin.
Roger that. Oh, we're here. The color's different, but it's nice they kept the
This is the... Welcome, Reen. To the newly established Thor's Military Academy branch campus in Leaves.
Reen Schwarzer, welcome. I am Michael Irving of the Rail Branch campus, though it may be. I will do my up...
Well, well, lucky me. Name's Randolph Orlando. Got transferred here from the Imperial Army Crossbell Unit. I've been hearing your name all over lately.
Reen.
I'm Reen, just a rookie who recently graduated from Thor's main camp. Pleased to meet you, Major Irving, First Lieutenant Orlando.
Likewise. It's an honor to be able to work with the famous but keep in mind, we're not looking for... We're only interested in your aptitude as an instructor.
Understood. He's from the Railway Military Police. I certainly didn't expect to find a ranking officer. Not to mention...
That look tells me you know a bit. Been peeking through the intelligence...
Yes, I can't deny it. From what I could tell, it was a pretty complicated situation that sent you here.
Anyway, all of us instructors are here now. Major, Instructor Randolph?
Indeed. Especially after you turned down a position with us.
Oh, that's so? You must be better than you look for the RMP to roll out the red carpet. I heard you graduated early. What are you, like 17?
Actually, I'm 21.
What?
Four instructors. Are we going to teach the
Correct. There aren't many training, lectures, We will, however, receive assistance from the
We have a special advisor? And what's our principal like?
Well...
Let's just say that out of all the people, I never thought I'd meet someone quite as intense.
Really?
You've actually met...
Thank you for waiting.
Ah, speak of the devil.
Whatever is that slack-jawed expression for?
Ah, yes. Professor D. Schmidt.
I believe we met during the Civil... Not that I give a whit either way.
No. I've always appreciated...
As I said before, save it. Though my title is Special Advisor, do endeavor to make yourself useful.
He was one of Professor Epstein's disciples, right? Or maybe not.
No.
I'm starting to understand why I never imagined I would meet you here.
Oh, it's been about half a year, hasn't it, Schwarz? Well, since we've all gathered, allow me to say During the Civil War, I then oversaw the Northern War, resulting in the but you may think of me as Aurelia Le Guin.
Reen.
All that packed into one woman. Guess it's not so crazy for you to be here after all, eh, Major?
Principal Le Guin, it's
Forgotten
time.
that.
Shall we proceed?
I'd much rather refrain from commenting.
Yes,
If
let's begin. Herschel, gather up our...
Yes, ma'am.
Bah.
Alrighty, let's see what kind of...
Schwarzer.
Late?
To our entrance.
What?
That would be... You'll even be meeting your Fletch. Show them what it means.
It's starting to seem like the rumors about this place being difficult weren't exaggerations. All right then. I should probably put...
glasses to disguise yourself. Who are you, Clark Kent?
That woman.
Isn't she the Golden Rakshasa?
And that black-haired guy.
Whoa! He's super famous. Huh, it's him.
Seriously?
The Ashen Chevalier.
No way.
What?
That girl is...
Attention! I will have silence! We will now begin the entrance ceremony for Thor's Military Academy's branch campus.
We will have order.
The opening speeches will be omitted. We will begin by announcing class assignments. First, Class 8, Combat...
Right. Step forward when Jessica, Wayne, Sydney, Maya, Ash, Freddy, Gustav, and Leonora.
Next, Class 9.
I'll call out names. Louise, Tatiana.
Class 8 and Class 9. Then the ones left over...
Silence! Principal?
I am Aurelia Le Guin, as some of you are new to Erebonia. Not all... A few of you may have noticed already.
Program blunt.
Thor's main campus will be welcoming the Crown Prince this year. This campus is a place they can talk just like that. All of you...
You could have phrased that
now.
No, Principal Le Guin.
However, there is a saying. Such a mindset is difficult to learn in times of peace. However, the situation... Those who lack the resolve to better themselves, to reforge themselves in the fires of adversity, leave now, or you run the risk of leaving. Very well. Arise, O youth, and be... I greet you with these familiar...
Well, I'm nice.
Just where are we? General, could I get you to announce the final
Huh? Very well. We'll be picking up after the main campus's classes. The three of you make up class. Your instructor will be...
No idea when it starts first. Well, apart from the fact there are 3 instead of 7. I know.
Wow! I looked over the blueprints, but...
Don't get so excited. This facility is nothing remarkable. As I explained before, much of your duty, I expect nothing short of raw talent from a Russell.
Yes, sir!
So, she's a student. I could swear I've heard the name Russell, so more importantly...
Yeah, there's too much tension in the atmosphere.
Now, where Class 7 is clear. Only 3 students, and she's one of them.
Combat tactics and military finance are under special operations. We'll be having an orienteering exercise.
In one piece?
What is this building for?
It's called Einhell Keep. It was built in conjunction with the branch campus for testing new... The interior is fully controllable via orbal technology and features variable difficulty levels.
Schoolhouse no help.
As for your exercise, you will be combating monsters and such unleashed within the keep.
Purpose due to...
What?
Monsters?
Now I understand. I guess this is a fitting enough exercise, given our... And it's not just for my students either, is it?
It helps that you're quick on the uptake. That said, don't assume it will be the same. Rather than an experimental clash between social class and as its instructor, you...
It's all starting to come together.
Hold on just a second. We did what you said and came. This is just...
Your placement in Class 7 is the result of your aptitude test, Cadet Crawford. If you are dissatisfied, you have the option to pack your bags and return to the Military Police Academy.
That's all the way in Crossbell.
I've yet to accept the situation, but I understand. Can you give us more details?
Certainly. Instructor Schwarzer and the 3...
Michael handed Veen full mass quartz.
While on standby, they will explain their...
Understood.
Bah! Finally, we can begin the trial. Disciple candidate, don't dawdle every...
Yes!
Damn. It's like this school's even more messed up than I'd heard.
I'd prefer if non-affiliates stayed...
Take it easy. As soon as she's done with her orientation, I'm getting the hell out of here.
Very well. You may have been referred... That extends to any actions you and your...
I'd say that's up to you guys, you know? You got a whole country up to its neck in plots and... Really makes you wonder who...
I suppose I should have expected as...
A facility full of untested mechanisms certainly sounds like a playground for the professor. So how much do you already know?
Nothing too specific. The above-ground portion is a cube measuring 50 arch on each side, and the below-ground area is still being expanded.
Are the two of you already acquainted?
We are. I just had no... But that's neither here nor there. Let's start with introductions while I just got here earlier today, so I'm...
We all know you're Reem, the big hero who put an end to the Erebonian Civil War. I'm sure everyone in Erebonia knows.
In addition, you resolved incident after incident across the Empire. Then, during the Northern War last October, you worked alongside General
Le Guin? Wait, what? And he helped occupy...
That's erroneous.
You're both very well informed. I'd still like to say a little bit. As you know, I'm Reen. I got my diploma just last. I'll be overseeing martial arts and Panzer Sol. That is, of course, in a...
I'll go next. My name is Kurt Vander. I've heard more than just the comments.
You're a Vander? That would make you General Zex.
Mueller is my older brother, and Zex is my uncle. Though I'm aware I look nothing like...
Yeah.
Meaning, I look nothing like my brother.
It's true, he doesn't have dark hair.
By the way, are those glasses... They don't look good on you at all.
Oof.
Fashion is clearly not their intended function.
Oh, nice to meet you, Kurt. You're up.
Fine. Oh, brother. I'm Una Crawford, and honestly, I'd rather not be here.
Ah, so when you say police academy...
There was no military slapped on... Are you saying I can only call it...
No, that's not what I meant.
Well, but I still don't accept that.
Yeah. That's completely understood.
I'm last then. Altina Orion, formerly...
Isn't that classified?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's classified.
My affiliation with them ended upon my enrollment here. On paper.
So that's how...
Please, think nothing
I
of...
was able to work for the Epstein
I
Foundation.
feel as though I've just heard something I should...
The intelligence division is... hold up!
Slip of the tongue. Oops.
There's that snark.
Thank you for waiting. Preparations are now complete. If you haven't already...
Is that the girl from her?
I was under the impression she was a...
Understood. Each of you were given one of these, right?
Ah, that.
I was sent one, but...
It's a battle orbment. It can improve your physical... But this is the newest model.
Interesting.
It's a little different from the Enigma...
To be precise, they are the product of a collaboration. I assume these models are combat ready?
Yeah. I'll explain how they work. Now, each of you take one of these.
We get Master Quartz?
The Enigmas did have the...
The basics should be the same. Go ahead and set your Master Quartz in the central slot.
Yes, sir.
Here?
I should set mine while the...
Almond Quartz. Which one? Dunamis. Auto equip. Just oops. Mainland. Level 61.
Whoa!
I can feel it.
Now that you've set your master core, you should be able to notice.
All right.
Okay.
How long do you
Sorry, Professor.
Then let's not. Level 0 begins on.
Professor! Sir!
Oh, don't act like you have a. It's time we saw what Class 7's. I'm curious to see if you can survive with a passing score.
Hey, watch the floor!
Huh?
What? Right yourself and brace for the landing. Altina, you...
Clown Soleus.
Never mind.
What happened? I remember that professor.
It was Yuna, correct?
Huh?
Oh god, you can see
My
his hair.
apologies, but if you could. It's not that you're heavy, but I'm having trouble breathing.
History definitely repeats itself.
Well then, history repeats itself.
The floor appears to be padded. How strangely like the obscene position.
Please don't say things that'll give people the wrong impression. Oh, wow.
That is your current designation.
I assure you, I didn't intend for this to happen. I won't make any further excuses.
How very admirable of you. You being so calm about it just pisses me off, so I think I'll take you up on that!
Yep, history has definitely repeated itself.
I do not believe his nationality was a factor.
You were just a little unlucky.
Not unlucky. I lack the... That resulted in embarrassment for...
I see. He's so mature for his... Well, -1. So, it's time to begin But first, I'll need...
This whole thing is a...
I know the professor. He's serious. I want to learn everyone's combat style.
Understood.
Two sword?
That takes skill.
You're using the Vanderschool's dual blade style then.
I admit our great sword style, but that style also requires one to be born with a... These blades are better suited for the likes of me.
I didn't realize.
I'm still not down, but I get...
Another dual wheel?
You use side handle...
They look a little more complicated. What are they exactly?
These are gunbreakers. Special tonfa with guns, and they can switch between melee and...
An intriguing weapon.
Crossbell Guardian Force, right? If I recall, first he'd left long before... Good to know. We'll see. You do seem to know your...
Of course I do. And they'll be way...
We'll see where everyone stands once... You're up next, Altina.
Understood.
Hold up. There's... Who let a kid...
I've been curious about that. She claimed to be with the intelligence division, but surely she won't be
Well, personally,
There is no need for concern. My physical age is approximately...
Physical age?
I also have my weapon, the basis for my...
What the hell?
This explains that black shadow I thought...
Clown Soleus, a combat shell. Further details are classified.
Yeah, you mentioned your designation.
Are things like that normal in the Empire?
Yeah, things like that, I think no.
Of course not. It's my first time seeing something like...
Well, yeah, they're manufactured by the Black Workshop.
The Ashen Chevalier. What manner of...
I don't blame either of you for having... By the way...
Of course.
Just like back then. I mean...
Right. It's not an Imperial... I guess the...
A lot happened, but he's still... Even when a...
Yeah. That covers everyone then. We're currently on floor B. I'll give you some tips along. Follow me.
I'll give it my all.
Commence.
About notebook. Equip. Eclipse gear.
The entrance is right over there.
Let's move out.
Yes, sir. Just what the heck is all this?
Everyone, stop. Monster? Right from the start. First off, I want to see each of your battle skills. Everyone, prepare for battle. Wait, you meant to make her fight too? Don't worry, I'll back you guys. We're going in now. Stay focused, everyone. Hey! Forgot this from Spirit Unification was unlocked from the get-go. If you're on New Game Plus, then...
My turn! Behold the Vanders!
Enemy monsters eliminated. Not bad for our first battle. No one's hurt, right? I'm unharmed. I'm fine, but... I can't keep up. Still find it hard to believe that such a thing as combat shells exist. And it seems like she's very skilled at controlling it. Not much is true, but it's also true that she's younger than the two of you. You both seem experienced in combat, so I'd appreciate it if you could support her. It doesn't seem like the monsters need too much of a challenge, so we shouldn't have any problems. I'm sure crossbows, cutting-edge weapons, will show their worth eventually. You have a difficult year ahead of you. Don't talk like it doesn't involve you. Go on, everyone. Let's keep moving. Fine. There you go, costume. There you go. Fucking nostalgia. Even though it was on yesterday, I haven't finished. Oh, still two. For the third time. Ornament quartz. Found. Physical. Feet. Pazuzu. Scorpio. Me in a nutshell. Increase. Yep. Rigid. Terminator from you. Pazuzu. Cut.
I'll show no mercy!
Charging.
It's my turn!
All right.
0 damage.
Set gunner! Yeah!
Let's go! Behold the Vander style!
Treasure located.
Oh, so it's... God damn it, it was easy when it was forced. Another new enemy. Fit Tyson Hunters on the whole. Ah, the gun breakers. If only gonna see what they can do, I take it. Here's open the live up to all your boats now.
There! There! They're in disarray.
Fragrok.
Activate Fragoroth.
It's my turn.
All right! Yeah! Well...
From a trade-off is that the gun function lacks the same power as the batons. I suppose it's all about how you use them. They're very versatile weapons. Agreed, honestly they're more impressive than I'd imagined. Please make it. I was speaking strictly about the weapons. Their wielder is a separate matter entirely. Now, no, you two.
Sit!
Treasure located.
That was easy. And that's why I prefer next one over the first two.
Hey-ya!
Yeah, I think now would be a good time to try combat links. This will be my first time trying them. Trying them in combat is the best way to learn. First off, let's get things out.
Yeah! Our chance! Huh!
Here I go! There!
My turn. Yeah. Target's eliminated. Move out.
Not bad, you guys got it to work. So that was a combat. Yeah, combat linking will be very important for upcoming battles. Try to use it as often as possible so you can get used to the feeling. That's all for the basics of battle. Any questions so far? None from me. Me neither. Oh, I had no idea. No, not just me. My whole class can take that class. We're not the only ones who participate in the operational tests either. I don't really think that has anything to do with it. The Ashen Chevalier. Is this man really the hero of everyone? Was there something else you wanted to ask me? No, nothing. I understand what the Arcus 2 can do now. Let's continue. I never realized it before, but I was thinking how incredible Instructor Sarah is. She seems pretty responsible and all over the place, but she managed to lead nearly a dozen of us. Thanks, I appreciate the call. We must be most of the through by this point. There's no time to let our guards down.
You've just crossed the halfway point. Best of luck on the second half.
Yes. Thank you. What kind of campus would build a facility like this on site?
Yeah! Hey-ya!
There you go.
Hey-ya! Sit there!
There we go.
Sit! Hey-ya! There! Sit!
Back here.
I found some treasure!
Foxy puppet.
There! There!
That's... Nothing's huge. Way bigger than anything else before. Considering our current fighting constraints, it may prove a difficult battle. Sure they expecting to let something like that loose down here. Should we back off and look search for another route? No, we need to face it head on. Come on, retreat? Not at all. There are 4 of us, and we can use combat moves. As long as we've got the basics down, we'll definitely be able to defeat it. 3? Very well. Get ready, everyone. Let's go.
Begin combat. Brionac, act.
It's my turn!
Well, look at...
Enemy monster has ceased movement. And the end wasn't as strong as I'd expected. Behind you! What? Shoot!
No.
7 slash shredded leaves.
It's my turn!
My mind is clear. My blade empty.
Now! Ashen slash! Mortal!
God, that was
All right, nice work.
What was that? Yuna, Altina, you are okay? Yes, somehow. No damage received. Glad to hear it. Thanks for acting so quickly, Altina. Yuna, Kurt, putting your weapons away in front of the enemy isn't very smart. Don't let your guard down until you confirm the enemy is defeated. That's a basic rule of combat. My apologies, I was caught completely off guard. No, as the leader was actually more like it. Though got a lot to learn as an instructor, but that's no excuse. Measuring my skill as an instructor is another one of the reasons for this test. So I need you guys to watch me and decide for yourselves too, whether or not I'm worthy of being class 7. No, being your instructor. Decide for ourselves? If we finish here, any of you can transfer to another class if you want. I'll personally talk to the principal on your behalf. How's that? What are you standing around for? Quit wasting time and get back to the test. Whoops, guess we told. Let's keep going, stay focused to the end. Understood. Again? Nothing. I suppose they haven't given him enough credit. I'm arrogant, bring this up, there's no way I'll be able to face my father, but you mean the father who launched you from the top of a mountain about? Oh yeah, it would be just over years. Because Cold Steel 2 ended in March.
Just beyond there are the doors leading to your destination. Be quick about it.
Shut up.
Understood.
Schmicky.
Heading to target point.
Oh. Way back to the council appears to reach the destination point. Yeah, seems so. I'd appreciate if you didn't lump us all together like that. The professor, he really is the famous G. Schmidt, isn't he? Good thing this has got a backlog. Yeah, for better or worse. But I have no clue why he's held a French camp.
Wait a second.
Be on alert. I have to.
In what?
Mana.
You guys need to get out of there right.
Hold the lever! Wrong lever!
Is this thing a Panzer Soldat?
Does it look
No,
like Panzer
this
Soldat?
is...
Magic Knight. The Direwolf. Wait, that's Walter's name. That's Walter. No Magic Knight.
It's a Magic Knight. An Orbal Golem from the Dark Ages. Professor Schmidt, are you responsible?
I happen to acquire a few of these, and though its output is lamentably, this will be your final.
Is he serious?
What is wrong with him?
He puts the
This
mad
is
and
going
mad
too
scientist,
far.
alright.
They're not capable of taking on a Magic Knight. Heed my call, Valimar!
The use of a Divine Knight is prohibited for this trial. Level 0. Were you to use it against... You do have another option.
Against this?
Or if you'd prefer, you may choose...
Please activate Olivier. Prince Oliver said that.
I bid you felicitations on your recent graduation. Delayed by... These may seem on the paltry side as a gift. I've added some fun little communication features. There are a few other new functions that can only...
All right, will do.
What is this?
I feel some kind of energy coming from him.
A combat link? No, it's different.
Prepare to engage in combat! Brave Order. Class 7 Special Operations. Put everything you have into defeating the target!
Yeah!
Be on...
Order. Gold Dragon.
Roar! Gold Dragon Formation!
Barely a scratch.
Okay, let's keep moving.
Go.
Stamina depleted.
You guys did amazing! But you took this way
That was fast.
Could you please listen to me?
Like I said, this guy definitely puts the mad and mad scientist.
This trial was completely absurd.
Next time...
The probability seems high.
At least that put an end to our orienteering exercise.
Thank you.
Great job, class. You all handled the first test of Brave. There are some areas each of you could... I'm sure today has an Then you have... Like I said, but it's something I think hard about what you believe. Only you can figure out if take all that to heart.
Una Crawford reporting. From...
Really?
Just like that?
Don't get the wrong idea, okay? It's not... I never wanted to come to this school. I don't like Erebonia, and I don't think much of you either.
So it seems.
But throughout the entire exercise, your
times,
guidance was clear and accurate. If you weren't with us, we never would... Honestly, it's infuriating. That's why I'm going to stay in class until I can show up and...
She's ridiculous.
At least she's consistent in her ridiculousness.
The annoying part aside, but you know what? I respect.
Got it.
Kurt Vander reporting. I will also join That said, I have no...
Oh?
I simply have no objections to the branch campus's decision to place me in this class. If anything, I'm grateful for the chances it'll give me to test. I couldn't face my family if I allowed the blades I inherited to rust.
So they're heirlooms?
Metaphorical.
He means...
I'm also interested in seeing what the 8 leaves can do. So far, I'm not impressed.
Whoa! I do not believe you're in any position.
Well, that's because I'm still... Welcome to Class 7.
Thank you.
Hmm?
How about you, Altina?
There is no need for... While the details are
No, Altina. That's the answer needs to come from you.
Does she not understand?
I won't accept your part. I don't care who originally placed you here. Why do you?
And it...
Hey! Why? I still don't get how you guys know.
I can't think of a reason. All that comes to mind is how If I'm to be at the branch campus, it was also Class 7 who once... Even if the students have changed, I find myself somewhat drawn to the name. Does that work?
It works for now.
Okay.
Oh, brother.
It's been one thing after another.
I now officially declare the... Let's all work hard and... Not just as a class.
That was so sweet.
I was wondering how things were going down.
Foolish.
If any of them wanted to transfer, I would have allowed it.
Principal Le Guin, with all...
Everything worked out, so it's fine. Classes 8 and 9 had a good start, too. The coming days will be very interesting indeed. That is, if you don't want them to be swept away by this turbulent era.
Of course.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeesh! This is some school I landed myself in.
Damn, he's even worse than Gramps. Coming here to study is crazy enough, but you sure you want to work under that old goat?
Pretty sure he's about on the same level of craziness as Erica.
And I feel like I'll be able to make a lot of friends here. But most importantly...
Look at you, all grown up. Guess I can't call you short
Oh.
Our old enemies are definitely on the move. Thank the freaking goddess that dumbass was around to help me set up a long-distance line. If anything happens, I'll be here.
You bet. But only if you promise me you'll be careful, Agate.
I see. For both the main and branch campuses?
Yes, their first day ended without incident. Class 7, Special Operations, Class 8, Combat Tactics, and Class 9, Military Finance.
Man, oh man. Just when I thought we finally shoved that beast in a cage, Erebonia's #1 sweetheart just had to show up wanting to be an instructor.
Indeed. Between them and a certain... Perhaps there wasn't a need to send him there from Crossbell, so...
Who do you think you're fooling? But whatever. A powerhouse like him will come in handy.
I'm not sure this is appropriate.
In any event, the wheels are now in motion. With Northumbria's annexation, every bush those serpents would dare hide in has been burned to ash. They have no choice left but to try and reclaim their master's plan. As for the branch campus, we shall simply have it, and...
Your Excellency.
Laying it on kinda thick, don't you?
By your will, Excellency. We...
Whew. I think the connection's finally gone through.
Yay, it worked!
I never dreamed I'd be able to talk with you all like this.
Indeed. His Highness was too kind to arrange this feature.
Doesn't look like Reen or Gaius came through.
Could be they're too far away. Oh, or maybe somewhere where the signal's super weak.
No matter. I'm sure we'll have more than ample opportunities to speak with them in the coming days.
That's right. And we can finally fulfill our promise. Well, you sure are fired up.
Yeah.
How could she not be? This is the season for reunions, after all.
Yeah, spring is here once again.